Don't engage alone. We do this together.
Yeah!
Yeah!
We got it! We got
New 52 booklet.
it! Somebody clip this one.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to Indie Wednesday, or Indie Tuesday if you're a member. By the way, be sure to become a member. If you guys enjoy this content, like, comment, subscribe. It really helps spread the videos. So we are going to be discussing something that I've been eagerly anticipating for a long time. Geiger Ground Zeroes by Geoff Johns. Now, those of you that have been watching Indie Wednesday for a while know that I reviewed Volume 1 of Geiger, and I'll put a link to I'll put the card to that review somewhere up here. And so that's about this. It's kind of a post-apocalyptic superhero-y story where a man named Geiger, who like exudes nuclear radiation, is trying to find his family. So that's cool. But it gets so much better here. So this is the issue that gives like the general origin story of Tariq Geiger. So let's discuss it. By the way, this is written by Geoff Johns, art by Gary Frank, and it's co-created by Geoff Johns and Gary Frank, two of the legends of comic books. Especially if you're a DC fan, you've heard those names many times. So basically, the origin of Geiger is that actually he was like a sick guy who was like a cancer patient, and he needed all these special treatments. But the thing is, and what's cool about the story is that they don't tell you exactly what destroyed the Earth. All they tell you is that the bombs dropped. All they tell you is that the bombs dropped, and then it's like everything went to hell. So the bombs dropped, but here's the thing. His family was in the nuclear bunker that he made because he was kind of a survivalist. He was essentially a doomsday prepper. That's really what he is. So he puts his family in the bunker. But what happens is the bombs are coming. Tariq has his wife load the family in the bunker and close the door because there are people with guns that are trying to like take over. That are trying to take that bunker because they know the bombs are coming. So the bombs hit, but with Tariq Geiger, I believe the way it works is because of his like radiation from his chemo. That's why he had a different reaction. But what had happened was his biology was shifted so that he now exudes nuclear radiation. And what's cool about him is that as we saw in Volume 1, in the Volume 1 series, what basically happens is that he's in the suit, and then he has these little ferro rods that go into his back. And when they're in his back, he's not like a monster, a nuclear monster. But when he takes them out, that's when he lets loose the radiation. So obviously here he doesn't have that suit, so he's like nuclear all the time. He even like radiates through someone's body. And what I love about Gary Frank's art, particularly in this series, because this is when it really, really gets like is exemplified, is when he draws like green like that much, or like it's also on the colorist Brad Anderson, but it's the team, this creative team. What I love about this is the page seems like it's glowing. Like somehow it's done in a way where if you didn't tell me any better, I would assume that this is like some gimmicky glow in the dark comic, which well on them because it looks so cool. It's rendered really dope. Like, for instance, you could see his skeleton, really top-notch stuff. So that's the basic origin of Tariq Geiger. Now, what's cool about this, and the reason why I immediately added to my pull list is because this is starting off the Ghost Machine series of books. So those of you that remember a bunch of the Legends of Comics, Geoff Johns, Gary Frank, Jason Fabok, Manipul, and the like. they left and formed their own company, which is dope. And what they're doing, they're forming their first creator-owned shared universe with all of their characters. And hats off to them. That's fantastic the way they're doing this. And all of the characters look cool. The art looks dope. If it's all like this level of quality, which it probably will be considering the caliber of talent at this new company, I think we're in for a big treat. And I'm going to be sure to add a bunch of these to the rotation of Indie Wednesday or Indie Tuesday if you become a member. But that's where I'm going to leave it. If you guys enjoyed this review, please hit that like button and subscribe. That really, really, really helps spread the word about this channel. And consider becoming a member for as little as $1 a month. You get access to exclusive perks, like obviously these early. And you get access to once a month. I have a members only panel where the members come on and we can talk about whatever we want to talk about, whether or not that's the latest news, what comics we're reading, what other types of content we're enjoying. It's a lot of fun. So again, consider becoming a member. Stay heroic, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye-bye.